Hey everybody, and welcome back to Golden Gophers Dynasty. Bowl week 2 of 4. Your number 3 Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on the number 5 Stanford Cardinal. I'm going to say that last week's game, or I guess 2 weeks ago technically, but last episode's game was the biggest game of our series, right? Like going and beating your hated Oregon Ducks, right? Beating them. But this one's big too. Like if we lose this, it's really not the end of the world, right? We accomplished quite a bit this season. Only losing, technically 2 games if we drop this one, but only losing 1 game in the regular season, 8-1 in conference, setting up a nice season 4 in front of us. We can put up a good game here, even if we don't win. I'm gonna be feeling pretty happy with our efforts as the series goes. But let's take a look at them. We got junior Elijah Brown. Oh, look at Sam Hague with 90 speed. That's pretty sweet. These freshmen are sick. Oh my goodness. Whatever. But yeah, 86 Elijah Brown, 86 overall. You got Cedric Irvin, a senior, 94 speed. Yeah, he looks good. Their wide receivers, I don't know about these wide receivers, man. Tight end's not great. Good offensive line on the... Yeah, no, that's a good offensive line. We got defensive lines, not great. Actually, it looks pretty bad. Those 2 starting linebackers are sick. I got an 85 and an 86 overall cornerback duo, and then you've got, for some reason, Scott playing the 4th. Interesting. And also, there's no face on Javion Randall, so that's scary, but we'll see what that means in-game. But yeah, not the best cornerbacks, and their safeties are fine at best, so I don't know how these guys beat the living tar out of your Buckeyes, but they did. And that's quite crazy to think about. So let's see. Maybe there's a dream team. Maybe they're a team of destiny, and maybe I'm underestimating them. I mean, I definitely am underestimating them, but maybe I will be proved to be a idiot by doing that. I don't know, man. Playing here in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is Mercedes-Benz. Nice run up the middle there, fellas. Atlanta. Is that the Falcons? I think that's the Atlanta Falcons Stadium at Mercedes-Benz. I have a good feeling about that, but not a great feeling. As we're gonna start off with a couple run plays. Purich comes up, makes the stop, 3rd and 5, and I think it's time for us to crank the heat, as they say. Purich coming up to play linebacker, and ooh boy, oh that was tough. Oh boy, that probably shouldn't have underestimated this Cardinal defense or offense, as they go over the top. They get a quick strike touchdown. Steve Theus here taking the field, still the starter. Has had a number of bad games in a row, but we could start this game off with a pop here. Wish that ball had a little more distance on it, but I mean, is what it is, I guess. As this time, can he get it there? No, he can't. Oh my goodness, that linebacker played that perfectly. We are looking at a 2nd and 10. Ingold here, ooh, cuts it back, and the red-shirted freshman picks up 4 yards. Ingold, I believe Ingold's the player of the year, by the way. I had to give it to one particular Gopher of the year. It would be Lamar Ingold. McWilliams has been great this year as well, right? But the things Lamar has allowed us to do with his versatility and catching the ball and also running the ball is just sick, as he doesn't get any help there on 1st down. See if I can do something here. It's going to be Dukes, who's been just a non-factor, right? And when the time comes, we're going to have a lot of transfers, right, when the season ends. because of our pro potential. And we kind of knew this was the way it was going to be from the start. As Simpson's going to score a touchdown here on the left side. I was not ready for that to be a touchdown, and I was just kind of talking about other stuff. And then bang, bang, touchdown Gophers. Devin Pride ties the game up. Beautiful, beautiful play there by Simpson, backup tight end. But yeah, when the time comes and we have transfers and whatnot, we have a lot of players getting out of here because of pro potential, right? And I knew that was the case at the beginning of the year when our pro potential dropped. So I don't know, I'm pretty concerned that David Kern leaving us is gonna leave a void in quarterback, right? And we'll still have David Whitkey, right, as a backup. He's good in spots. And Steve Theus will have another year under his belt. So we like that. But this David Kern kid taking off is just a problem. But on the opposite side of that, Byron Dukes, the true freshman wideout, has been just a non-factor. Like, I should have redshirted him with how little he's played. The only reason I didn't is because of that deal breaker. Kasai gets his 21st sack of the season here. Kid's putting up sick numbers, but yeah, the only reason I didn't redshirt him is because of the deal breaker, right? So Byron Dukes leaving us is we're not missing out on anything as he. My goodness, are you serious, dude? I guess it's a scheme thing, right? I guess this Stanford Cardinal scheme is beating us, and we're gonna have to go to zone, right? Because this man-to-man is getting us roasted, so it's got to be a zone defense moving forward, which means we're not going to be able to blitz, which means we're just not gonna get pressured like we should. But man, that's so rough. As Robles makes us a 3rd and 5. It's so rough to see that from our defense, because they've been locking down the last 3 weeks for sure. I don't remember much before that, but like our defense has been playing great. Thorne here's got to make some moves, and he can't. 4th and inches, we are tush pushing it, or this game's version of that, the quarterback sneak. Maybe I should just call it the Sam Darnold quarterbacks. No, he didn't get it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a bother. But alrighty, zone coverage. Here we go. Hopefully our defensive line can hold up in run support by themselves, right? Because we're going to be dropping our boys back in coverage. So. User and Carey Brown here, but yeah, those big strike plays are ridiculous. And so tight end is going to pick up 8 yards here. Kind of ridiculous. But it's the end of the first. Man, that first quarter did not go as quick as the other ones. Remember that game last episode? Just flew by. Oh boy. All right. Because oh man, this is tough. I think I have to keep playing zone. Like, I think this is going to be a run. It is going to... Nope, it's a play action, and they got a wide open. Their slot guy just slipped in behind those linebackers that came up to play run support, and I guess zone isn't working for us either. So run... Nope, play action, and first pass play of the game that didn't actually work for them. So, hey, let's have some more of that. That'd be swell. As Cardinal here looking to throw, and this is unbelievable. But did he actually fumble it too? Yeah, it looks like he fumbled it at the end there. So took my hands off the controller because I was basically done with the play. Didn't realize he fumbled it. Are you going to pitch it to him? Nope. Run play up the middle. Cardinals take a 14-point lead. Or Cardinal does, I guess. And, our offense is good. But I don't know if our offense has come back from a huge deficit good, right? Like, kind of a tough ask if you ask me. But we came back from a 28-point deficit in the first bowl game of the series. Spoiler, if you haven't watched Season 1 yet. But yeah, huge bowl game win against the Chippewas. So we, I mean, we're not out of this by a long shot. It was a bad couple plays. Is their offense going to continue to make plays like that? Right? Maybe. they very well might, but I would bet on the long-term aspect of the game on our defense, because our defense is it's pretty sweet. Also, our offense is finally moving the ball here with some decency. We like to see that. Is this in-goal pass going to work or not? Yep, it looks like it works. Can we get some blocks? We get some blocks, sure. We can get a couple blocks here or there. You're playing close, and you got one single high safety. Let's exploit that, fellas, as it's going to be a bad throw because our quarterback got hit. So, not real happy with that. Laffery, try Laffery up the middle and see if he can bulldoze his way. I mean, didn't have any contact, so a little easier to bulldoze when there's no contact there. But play action. Let's bring Thorne across the field and see how this works. Doesn't really look like it's working at all. Just whip it. Just see what happens. Man, that cornerback had turned his head around. That would have been the easiest interception of his life. But 2nd and 10, Gophers at the 31. Steve Theus. Oh boy, here comes a big sack. And that's you don't want that. There's only a loss of 3. So in reality, it's not the end of the world. It does put us in a tough spot here. 3rd and 13. What do you got, Lorenzo? Got a nice he got the tight end. I'm sorry, is that a tree? Is that a fucking Christmas tree on the side of the field? Is that the Stanford Cardinal? Is this their regular mascot? This goober here? Okay, sure. What a guy. Alrighty. Groves, take up that cornerback. Like, take his knees out. Or just stand there, that's fine. It's McWilliams. It's a nice little turn up here on the right side of the field. Under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I kind of want to make this the last drive of the game. I'm not going to, but I kind of want to because I don't necessarily trust our defense to hold them back. Especially, listen, man, our defense has been awful stopping people today, right? Stopping this offense, but also our. Oh my goodness, that was nerve-wracking. We're gonna go for 2. Keep aggression up. Lorenzo's giving me the sign, so let's hit it here. As McWilliams drops it. He just put it right on his hands, and McWilliams just let it fly out. So, anyways, so your Stanford Cardinal they're gonna be in a hurry up. I'm just call them the Cardinals, okay? Because it's stupid to call them the Cardinal. It's like the Minnesota Wild, right? You're supposed to call them. You're not supposed to call them the Wilds, and it's like, but there's multiple Wild. Like, what are you talking about? But, anyways, big play down the center of the field. Our guy's just out of position. Love to see it. Yeah, our defense has been awful today. And in 2-minute drills, our defense has been awful all season. As I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Like, I'm sorry, fellas. You notice how there's literally nobody over here. What is this? What is this defense called, I wonder? What is that? God, are you kidding me? Holy smokes, that's just the game deciding to be stupid, by the way. There's no, like, there's no excuse, Kerry Brown, perfect positioning and just can't make a play on it. There's no excuse for that, right? There's no reason that our defense had 4 guys dropping back when there's not a fucking player on that side of the field. Other than, I don't know, the game just decided to do that. So we finally get some pressure on a blitz play, bring down the quarterback for a loss there. Be trying it again here as it's a quick slant. Turns into a 3rd and 17. We've allowed 3rd and longs before in this very game. Let's not get too confident as they got some open guys there. And they pick it up. This is ridiculous, man. I'm not going to melt down, but I'm damn close to freaking out as our defense is burned. This time, is that Jackson Howard? Howard's back. You're injured, fella. Cool. Jackson Howard back in the game, and gets the quarterback down there. We love to see it. We're just going to keep blitzing. You know, they've beaten every defense we've tried at them, right? So instead of trying another defense, let's just blitz the absolute hell out of them and see what happens. What happens is long gains over the middle because of our cornerbacks are not able to cover. So don't love that. 9 seconds left. Fires it wide open. Pick play works wonderfully, and that's going to be the half. Bright side is we're going to get the ball here in the second half. We are in trouble, though. I don't know. Fumble, God damn it. Are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, we're going to challenge it. We need those timeouts, but we cannot have a fumble here. All right, perfect. We get the ball back. I just stopped talking because it wasn't giving me a clear indication of what happened, so it's fine. Also, we had some big injury, and I didn't even see who it was because I'm like, just get me the fucking ball. Thorne, no, that's Robles, makes a tough catch. But yeah, our defense has been absolutely embarrassed. I don't know what the hell's going on with them. This Stanford Cardinals team is just killing us right now. And we are in we're in desperation mode, I would say. I think what we do is I don't know. We've tried switching it up, right? That hasn't worked. McWilliams with another drop there. It's the second of the game. Love it. But yeah, we've tried zone, didn't work. We tried man coverage, didn't work. We tried blitzing, a little bit works, a little bit. What the fuck are you doing? Holy shit, get your goddamn head around, man. Lamar Ingold forgot that he was an option to catch that ball. He just lets it sail for some reason. Love that. Actually, I don't love that. This time he makes the catch. Is it because he's very injured? Is his awareness suffering? Because he's, yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt badly. So let's take our best weapon out of the game. That's a good idea. Should I put Cook in? I could put Cook in. Cook has not played this season. He's on red shirt, right? Let's put Cam Cook in and see if that's a spark that we need. Not that we're like desperate for a spark, I guess, right? Like we've had decent success on offense today. 14 points in 2 quarters is not great. Why are they showing this over and over and over? Yeah, I've seen this play before, bud. Okay. I was just going to keep showing that play forever, but whatever. Cam Cook checks in the game. Big running back. Ooh, big gain here on the left side. That's his first run of the season. And Cameron Cook picks up 8 yards. Way to go, son. See if he can shoot it here, up the middle, or maybe bouncing it to the right. Is it going to be, yep, right side. Picks up the first down. So if you remember, Cam Cook was the savior of Season 2, basically, right? Like, he was an absolute animal anytime he'd get onto the field. And so our, yes, nice run here up the middle. So our spark that we need this time is going to come from the same kid, hopefully. But again, our offense has been fine. Like, we're not losing this game because of our offense. We're losing this game because of our defense just hemorrhaging yardage and points, and their quarterback just not missing. So we get a little touch pass here on the left side, and TJ McWilliams scores the 2 points. I think the only hope we have is to keep blitzing like crazy. Man coverage in blitz, and just hope that their guys make a mistake, right? Like, that's really all we got. Is this going to be a touchdown? No. All right. 42 yards on an end around is unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. But this time it's oh, get back there! Why are you dropping behind where the fucking ball is at? What the hell is wrong with my defense today, man? Like, did we all party? Did we all stay up late drinking? Big night in Atlanta for you guys? Holy shit, dude. Get down there and make a fucking play. As we continue, I mean, we're stuffing their running attack. So that's nice. I like to see that. But for some reason, when the ball's in the air, we are just does he have an ability? Is that what we're seeing? The ability that makes all of my defense fucking retarded? God, man. This is unbelievable what's happening to our defense. As Cam Cook here gets another nice run play up the middle. But I'm at my wit's end. I don't know what to do with our defense. I really don't. I thought blitzing would be the trick. Hasn't really worked. Nice pass here, and Thorne drops it. Thorne does what Thorne does. But I thought blitzing would be the trick, right? Just smack that quarterback around, and that's not working. He just picks up a nice gainer here, but that quarterback is hitting every pass he tries. Man, I don't know, dude. I don't know what we're gonna do. As they hit McWilliams here, and that was so close to being intercepted. I would have shit myself. That play's not going to work, so let's change it up. Thorne across the middle here. Sure, buddy. Let's see how that works out for us. Not well at all. Thorne drops the ball again. My word, dude. 3rd and 10. Thorne, be a distraction since you can't fucking catch the ball. McWilliams comes wide open. This time he does catch the ball. He's making little moves here and there. Gets the ball all the way down to the 17. Big game. We love to see that. Catching the ball is so much better than dropping it. Right, fellas? Alright, Thorne. One-on-one with a safety. Burned him. Goes up and drops the fucking ball. Holy God in heaven. You are kidding me with this. You are actually kidding me with this. Dukes, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, Dukes comes in, starting position. Unbelievable. Just actually unbelievable. When you do that, and have you trail out to the flat. Wide open for Lafferty. He's going to pick up the first down. 1st and goal. Ball at the 7. Can we do Dukes here? Nope, it's going to be McWilliams who makes the reception. Gophers within 8 points. We're going to go for 2. Because I think the only chance that we have at winning this game is to score 8 points while they're scoring 7 at a time. Alright? So, we'll see what happens. 6-point lead for the Stanford Cardinals. I'm at the point now where if they score another touchdown, I'm going to try simming. I'm going to see... Oh, nice sack there. Way to go. Hayden Schwartz busting right up the middle. Cracking that dude. But yeah, if they score another touchdown, I'm probably going to sim a drive and see if that stops them, right? Which is cheap, but also I'm I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just completely 353 yards through the air for their offense. Unbelievable. Let's hit this quarterback. 3rd and 17. Come on, hit him quick, hit him quick. He's scrambling backwards, and he is swallowed. We get him all the way back to the 7, and we have a chance to take the lead here. We need our offense to play well, okay? That's what we need. No fumbles, no drops, no interceptions. Robinson takes a big hit, and he survives it. Ball at the 49. Try to get this thing going with some Cam Cook action. Picks up 3. Not great. Not great at all, but I guess that's what you get sometimes. Robles to the outside. No, that's Groves. Groves on the left side. Let's see if he can bust this one open here. As the big tight end does make the catch. It's a tough one. He had a defender all over him, but he did make the catch. 3rd and 1. See how Laffrey fails to get this one. Oh, wonderful. Love to see it. All right, formation here. We're going to go with Cam Cook into the game, and we're going to run the exact same play, but with a much better running back. And 4th and inches turns into 1st and 10. Let's do hurry up. Cam Cook outside, ball swatted away. That linebacker with insane makeup time there. As Cam was pretty wide open, but it is what it is, I guess. Also, the advantage of going for 2 on that last touchdown is that if we can only kick a field goal, it's a 3-point game. Give me a penalty, man. Are you kidding me? Theus is out of bounds, and there's just... Okay, whatever. Slot fade for McWilliams is a touchdown here. No, it's not. It's going to be Byron Dukes across the middle of the field. He holds on. Picks up 7. But yeah, if we can only kick a field goal this time, not the end of the world, because that gives us a 3-point disadvantage, right? So pretty smart as Cam Cook picks up the 1st down. I wonder if Lamar is still feeling injured, or if Lamar can come back into the game. Cam's been doing great, but Lamar is an absolute spark as Theus picks up a single yard. Oh, I was in recent. That's why all the plays were the same, because I was in recent. Alright, that's fine. Cam Cook up the middle. Can he get a block? Gets one. Can't run over that defensive player, and let's bring Lamar back. Anti-defense seems unnice. Screen. Yep, there we go. All right, Lamar Ingle back in the game, setting up a screen to the left side here. Let's see how they play it. They play it very well. And 4th and 6. Let's take a look at going for this here. Byron Dukes is one-on-one on the left side. They're probably playing zone across the field. Man. Yeah, I think I got to go for this. Don't be afraid to scramble if I have to. Nope, it's going to be Robles. Ball is just out of his hands. Just, oh my goodness, man. Yeah, we desperately need to stop here. Running, play. Oh boy. Yeah, of course now they start cooking with the running game. Yeah, that makes total sense. We've been icing them all game long until we need to stop. But really wish I had kicked a field goal there, mainly because we missed the touchdown. It was by a foot too, by the way. I had watched the replay a couple times while I had paused the game there, and yeah, about a foot or so. They try a stretch play here, and they're going to be able to pick up the 1st down. This is tough, all right, fellas? This is tough. 6-point deficit is nice. What's not nice is our defense starting to suck it up a little bit here, and we're just going to let this drain all the way to the this 2-minute warning, because hopefully their AI starts running the ball. I was a little scared if I called timeout they would throw the ball on 2nd down, and I don't want them to do that. As that end around, they had a 40-yard gain on that end around earlier. This time we're able to cut the wideout down. Even though, I will point this out, not that it's a big deal, but you kind of, like, what are we doing here? What are you doing, Newsom? Like, the guy with the ball is right in front of you and you run past him? Don't really know, but here we go, guys. Biggest play of the game, 3rd and 9. It's going to be an inside handoff, and Coleman Bryson takes him down. Should have called a timeout. Kind of forgot to. Whatever. We'll have 2 timeouts. Minute 10 left. That is if our boy doesn't return this to the house. Oh my goodness. Needed a block there, but it's fine. 70 seconds for 6 points. Steve Thea's biggest drive of your career. What do we got here? Gonna open up with Mick Williams, makes the catch, takes a big hit, picks up the 1st down. Love to see it. Don't know why that clock is ticking that quickly. Kind of wish it weren't, but Byron Dukes gets bumped, makes a nice catch though. .42 seconds to go. Got to get the 1st down here as best we can, as it's going to be Thorne Redemption. That's going to stop the clock, but only for a second, as we rush our guys to the field. Under 30 seconds by the time this next play ends. It's going to be Cam Cook, runs it out of bounds at the 29. 29 seconds, 1 timeout, needing a touchdown. Man, this is it, dude. This is what football's all about. 29 seconds. Let's try to hit Robles. Actually, move Cook out here. See if Robles can make a little space down the center of the field. He can't. Throw it away, dude. Honestly, I'm sitting there spamming. I guess it's better he didn't throw it away in case there was some sort of a weird deflection, or if it did the thing where it magnets to a defender, right? Love when that happens, personally. That's my favorite thing ever. Is bad throw there. 4th and 8. Game on the line. Theus is looking hurt. That sack that he took was not good. Only 20 seconds, so if we do get a 1st down, I don't know, man. The game's not looking promising. Robles, let's get it, dude. Robles breaks free, ball floats, ball knocked down. Stanford wins. And that's the way the season goes, man. Wow. Elijah Brown just diced us up. I have nothing to say good about our defense, man. We came with some stops there at the end of the game that were pretty nice, you know. Gave our offense a chance. But I chose to not kick a field goal on 4th and 4. Theus misses Robles in the end zone. That would have tied up the game. That would have given us the lead with an extra point, but I chose to not kick a field goal there. We do get the ball back. We drive down. We're in field goal range. Had I kicked a field goal, we could have tied the game up and went to overtime. But just didn't work out. I don't even want to look at this Elijah Brown stats here. But yeah, 18 of 19, 4 touchdowns, 355 yards. Insane, dude. 27 of 41 and 4 touchdowns for Steve Theus. Had a much better game than I thought he did. I was thinking about benching him. That's on 39 yards on the ground. Cook came in, had 32 yards on the ground. Bold had 30, no touchdowns for our running backs. 77 yards and 2 touchdowns for McWilliams. 65 yards and 5 receptions for Thorne, who did drop it 3 times. Back to his freshman days with that one. And that 4th touchdown with Jacob Simpson, who only had 2 receptions, but that's really rough. Our defense got a couple sacks there. Hayden Schwartz got one in his last game as a Gopher. Kasai had a sack and a half, and the junior Jackson Howard had 2.5 sacks, no interceptions, decent number of tackles for loss for our defensive line, and then 9 tackles for Bryson. But our DBs were just exposed. We were just... Marcus Greenwood, 5 receptions, 143 yards and 2 touchdowns. McCoy, Morden, like they're not even high rated. 77, 77, 82. And they just slashed us, man. They just killed us. So, yeah, if I have the ability to schedule these guys next year, I'm definitely going to do that. Maybe game 1 of the season. And, yep. Yeah, whatever. Season 3 is over, though. It was a tough... it was a tough go, boys. That was a tough way to end it. But, whatever. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Everything is okay. Tough way to end the season, you know? As, man, I just don't have a lot to say. Which is, you know, I usually don't have a lot to say. But, potential is still a C. We got a bunch of guys probably going to transfer yet. Keyshawn Robinson would like to play more. Makes sense. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Okay, there was only... Okay, whatever, man. It's fine. Steve Theus, yeah, good job. All these Big Ten awards. And coaching carousel, do I have any staff movement? Not yet. That's good. We'd like to see that. Let's take a look at the bracket here. And Boise State beats Washington State, so that's exciting. Clemson takes care of them. We go down to Stanford, and Georgia doesn't score a point against Oregon. Are you kidding me? The Heisman Trophy winning Gunnar Stockton. 3 interceptions, 183 yards. Holy smokes. That makes me think that, so if we beat... Listen up, okay? We beat Oregon. Oregon beat Georgia. Stanford beat us, so that means Stanford should beat Oregon. But I don't think they will. Oregon's really, really good, okay? So if I had to bet, I would bet that Oregon dismantles Stanford, and I would say Clemson will beat Boise. So Clemson, Oregon. Nice, cool, awesome for you, bud. But yeah, Clemson and Oregon. No, Boise State and Oregon. At least I got the Oregon part right, you know? At least the guys that beat us went down, lost by 10 points. And that Boise State team, man, they are crazy. I probably am going to schedule them as well if I can. I would like, maybe I'll go to Boise State and face Stanford at home. Since Boise's got that blue turf, which is real neat, in my opinion. Alrighty, one final sim, and then the episode is Jover. Pro potential goes up to B. That might keep all of our guys here. Coaching prestige goes up to A. Are those fellows going to transfer now? Oregon beats the hell out of Boise. Good job, Oregon Ducks. I mean, they played us one hell of a game, and we were barely able to scratch by for that championship. And then they come out and win the national championship. So good for them. Way to go, Oregon. Whatever, fellas. This episode is over. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great evening. Another fun season. I'm going to say this season was a absolute success. even though we didn't win the Natty. We still were able to get to the playoff. We were still able to win the Big Ten championship. And this sets up for an incredible Season 4. And Season 4 of the Gophers, national championship or bust. Probably not bust, but national championship for sure.